Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons and Dragons. And today on the Doctor Spell Prognosis, we're talking about the spell Antilife Shell. We're giving this one a big fat F. It's a big stinker. And so let's talk about it. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. All right, this is a 5th level spell that is usable by druids, Death Domain Clerics, Grave Domain Clerics, and the Undead Warlock. It is one action, has a range of self with a radius of 10 feet, verbal and somatic. It lasts for an hour, requires concentration. I wouldn't be casting this spell to begin with, so I don't know why you would, but if you're going to cast it, you might as well concentrate on it because you took that choice as a 5th level spell. So, a shimmering barrier extends out from you in a 10-foot radius and moves with you. So it's a shimmering barrier. Your enemies can see it. Remaining centered on you and hedging out creatures other than undead and constructs. So they can't get past the barrier. The barrier lasts for the duration. The barrier prevents an affected creature from passing or reaching through. So someone can't go through it, and they can't reach through it. An affected creature can cast spells or make attacks with ranged or reach weapons through the barrier. So they can't physically put their arm in it, like their living stuff can't go into the barrier, cannot go through the barrier, but they can take a sword or a big glaive or a big spear and jut it through. They can also shoot you with arrows. They can also hit you with a lightning bolt or magic missiles or a fireball or whatever. If you move so that an affected creature is forced to pass through the barrier, the spell ends. That's any kind of movement. It doesn't say voluntary movement. It says if you move. So if a creature moves and it hits the barrier, it doesn't go through. If you move, which would force a creature to hit the barrier, then the bubble basically pops and it goes away. This is not a choice of spell that I would take. I encourage you not to take it. There are many, many other very good 5th level spells that are much better than this one that you're better off choosing, since almost every class is limited in how many spells that they can choose to cast every day. So this is not one of those choices I would take. Undead can go through it, constructs can go through it, and your enemies are just going to figure out that they can't go through it, but if they hit you with any kind of ranged attack or spells, they're good to go. So, I mean, the only use I could see for this is if there is like an army of creatures coming at you, charging you, then it's going to stop them from coming at you. However, your party members are not protected by the spell. They can't go through the spell, and thus they're just going to be the new targets of whatever. So pretty short, pretty sweet this today for this spell. That's basically all I got to say. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will catch everybody later.